Hello, everyone. Welcome back in. You know how I do here. This is Eros Well, and I'm Eros Mary, and we're going to do a reading for the collective. You could be a she could be a he or a they. This is part 2, so I'm not going to redo everything like that, but what we got here, hold on, let me clear the air, breathe. Breathe. Yep, we're back. Okay. All right, so what we got here is we have an Emperor in reverse that refuses to let you go, that refuses to do the inner work. They are developing depression, phobias, paranoia because of an alliance, okay, that they teamed up with someone to reject you, constantly reject you. And you got tired of it, collective, okay? Their pride, okay, their ego is, and they're blind. They were blind to this alliance. These people that coach them, they work for their highest good. Their ego's edging God out. It's keeping them stuck in that mental prison. They're in a fantasy world. Okay, imagine they're stuck in a fantasy world in their mind because their pride won't let things go. They're refusing to see that these friends that they have around them, this alliance, is keeping them blind. They're having supernatural disturbances. And this is someone from your past that you felt very connected to. You had a deep connection with this person. That's why it was hard for you to let them go. Now they're going downhill with substance abuses, some kind of toxicity. They won't quit. They're feeling rejected from this group of friends, this alliance now. I had to go out and come back in and reset everything. You know how it is. Yeah. All right. Tell us more about them being in a fantasy world with these friends. They think these friends are still their friends. Oh my God. A whole stack fell on the floor. Hold up. That's too many. Yeah, they're really mad. I'm not going to put these out, but they're really mad. They're furious. They're taking offense to it. They're really mad. They thought you cared. They thought you would support them no matter what. But you learned how to live and learn and let go. They never thought you would let them go. Now they're a deep, sad loneliness, disappointment, isolation, dullness. Yeah, they were doing some kind of magic, some kind of ceremonies on you. Yeah, they're in a nightmare. They told me keep nightmare out. Disturbance, nightmare, they're suffering in their own mind and their own pride, their own blindness, their own darkness. Yeah, they were on a schedule with this. Oh, this family had them on a schedule. They were managing this person. It was organized. I am feeling Rico crime, organized crime. It was a plan. They told me keep playing out too. Oh, look, their luck is upside down. Jackpot, fortune, and reward upside down. Yes. Yeah, they thought they were going to get a jackpot off of this. It was planned like this. They want you to compromise. They want you to agree with them. They want you to reconcile in reverse. They want you to consider reconciling with them. Number 33 could be important. Yeah, the marriage in reverse. Sweet love, dependency. Yeah, you're not dependent on this person. They're dependent on you. So their luck is turned upside down. They have a bad luck. You're not going to reconcile with this person, and you're not getting back together with this person. Good news in reverse. Wow. Yeah, they're not having, they don't feel encouraged. They don't feel things are a miracle. Good news. All the last ones were in reverse. But definitely there was some kind of ceremony, some kind of magic going on. I'm hearing rites of passage. Oh, it was for them to get initiated into this family, into this alliance. Oh, it was a whole plan for them to gaslight you and to love bomb you and to reject you over and over again. And for all the symptoms they're having right now is what you're supposed to be in, that mental prison of depression, of feeling rejected, of sadness, darkness, of feeling nobody wants to be on your team, supernatural disturbances, paranoia, not having self-esteem. Yeah, they did a ritual for this. It was a whole, if it wasn't really someone in your real biological family, it's a group of people who you consider family at one time. Or this person, this emperor in reverse, you consider them family. I wasn't going to take them all, but they told me go ahead and take them all. All right. Yeah, they want you to care. They're super mad that you don't care. They're feeling very lonely, very isolated. More or less, the ceremony, the magic backfired on them. Yeah. They thought you were their eternal love. They thought you would always stay consistent with them and give them love and exchange energy with them. Someone could be 50 years old. They thought you would always share your energy with them. They would always be able to turn to you. Yeah, They had I heard a rude awakening. You don't treat someone that you love eternally like that, especially for an alliance where someone taught you how to do that and gave you advice to do that and you listened to it. If you cherish that love, you wouldn't have done that, right? Oh, sorry. Yeah, you realize you don't need someone to fix you. There was nothing wrong with you. It was having this person in your life. You could be 36 years old, or you could have realized this at 36, 37 years old. You don't need someone else to fix you. You're perfect just the way you are. You just needed to cut ties with this person that was draining your life, that was being taught by other people. Yeah. I just feel like a sadness came over me all of a sudden. This person's really sad. But that's how they wanted you. Gold. You don't need someone to fix you. You just needed to cut ties to people, places, and things that weren't for your highest good. Follower. You had to be honest with yourself. Flower. Wow, I thought it said follower, y'all. This person is a follower. They're not a leader like you, collective. Wow. I swear I thought it said follower. Flower. Yeah, so you're a golden flower. Look at that. Gold flower. You don't need someone else to fix you. All you had to do was be honest with yourself. Oh, that's beautiful. Number 17, that's the star, right? Yeah. Now you're receiving guidance from your angels, from divine, and you're listening. Yeah. You don't need someone to fix you. All you needed to do was be honest with yourself. I don't know why I feel like I have to repeat that. Yeah. Well, that's how they wanted you. They do all that mental chaos and emotional turmoil so that you will take yourself out. That is the ultimate plan of the elite. Okay? On divine beings. They don't really want to get their hands dirty. Remember, most of them are slackers. They just want to cut corners and the easy way out to money, power, respect. You know what I'm talking about? It's old school death before dishonor, money, power, respect. That's what it feels like. You lived and learned. You experienced and went into yourself with this Hermit card. You had self-realization. You accepted the way things were. This person can't. Their ego, their pride won't let them accept things. They're still in the, remember, pride and imagination are right here connected, and blind. Yeah, they're blinded to their allegiance to that friendship. Those other people, some other kind of family circle that was telling them to do these things. Now that the illusion has fallen because you got tired of being rejected, so you did the right thing. You said, okay, well, I'm done with it. I'll wipe my hands of you. And when you did that, you broke the spell like that. For everyone. You broke the spell like that for everyone, but now they're having to deal with the consequences of their actions. Now they're feeling awkward with everyone. They're casted out, suffering. They feel persecuted. But this is what they wanted for you. Feeling disappointed, isolated. Not isolated like learning about yourself like the hermit. This is like staying cooped up in your room. Not doing things that you used to love to do. Yeah, this is definitely some kind of rite, ceremony, magic gone wrong. Initiation. Tell us about this gold flower, that the collective is a gold flower. Spaceship. Yeah, you got on your spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Don't be afraid to flourish. Don't be afraid to blossom and show your uniqueness to the world. Pretty. Yeah, they're feeling exactly what they were putting out, exactly what they wanted you to feel, what you had been feeling for years. You got tired of it. You learned to let go. These people can't. Their pride and their ego won't let them let go. Plus, they're in a fantasy world. Even though illusion is broken, they're still having that supernatural disturbance because they have to pay the piper for their actions. They have to reap what they sow. Oh, okay. Wow. Something went way over here. So you're a golden flower now. Where'd it go? Jesus. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a card stuck in between my house and this chair here. Okay. Library. You took control of your own narrative. Spaceship library. Number 22, that is the major arcana. That is the matrix number. So you busted out of the matrix and you're taking control of your own life, your own narrative. So you're not being puppeted anymore. This person can't pull your strings anymore. I just heard heartstrings. They can't pull your heartstrings anymore. They can't emotionally blackmail you, make you do things to make you feel bad if you don't do it. So you got in your spaceship and you took control of your life. Okay. Lavender. Yeah, you're surrounding yourself with love, with things of the same frequency as you are. High vibing love frequency. Someone could benefit from using lavender. Maybe put it in your bath. It's some kind of essential oils. Lavender's coming out for a reason. Lavender is very like calming and peaceful energy. That's it to our children in their bubble bath when, like when they're younger, calms. So you're calm. You're surrounding yourself with love. You're not with all the chaos and the drama. That's too many. Hey, Retro Art Release Therapy. How are you? Can you tell us about this spaceship, library, lavender? SLL could be important. You remember to practice self-love. That's your potion. Her shirt says basic witch. You're not a basic nothing. Okay? You are unique. You're unlike any other. These people in these groups that was telling this Emperor in reverse to go against you like they're basic. Remember to self-love and take time out for yourself. Don't overwork yourself. I don't know why they won't stay up there like that. Okay. Yeah, so you're loving yourself. You're surrounding yourself with love. You're taking control of your own life, your own narrative. And you're not afraid to be yourself. The Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? So that book right here says Once Upon a Time. So you rewrote your own fairy tale. The Rising Phoenix. Yeah, it's going right under the library where you took control of your life, took control of your narrative, and you're rising up. Whoa, these cards, oh my gosh. There's some on the floor. Dragons, you're slaying them all. Dragons could be important. Oh, wow, someone could have lost one of their legs. I'm sorry to hear that. This girl, she's got one leg and one prosthetic. But you're slaying them all, no matter what. No matter what kind of physicality things you've got going on. No matter if you're disabled, if you're overweight, or if you think you're not pretty enough, you're slaying them all just by being yourself. Y'all, there's some fail down here. Oh my gosh. And they're getting stuck on the wall. That could be important. Oh my gosh. Wow, I've never had them go this far over here in the corner. Hold on. If I don't get them now, I'm never going to get them. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. All right. Let me get out of this. All right, let's get in the tarot. Yeah, you're the star. This is the second time I'm seeing the star card. You have faith. You're healing. You're renewing yourself. You feel renewed. I feel like somebody just overcame being an alcoholic. I am getting that. Someone put the bottle down. Good job. Yeah, you're receiving guidance from the divine. You have hope for the future, renewed hope. You're an inspiration to other people. You're shining like a star from the inside out. Ten of Swords and Seven of Wands. Yeah, so you're overcoming these traumatic events. You're not playing the victim anymore. You're standing up for yourself. You're standing your ground. To these people, you're being defiant. You're like a rebel. You're a rebel to the system of the old programming. You have conviction. I am also feeling these people are going to get convicted of some kind of criminal act. For every sword they put in your back. Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands. Look, that's 17 again. Number 17 is very important. Oh, what do you say, Eliza? When my little my little picture falls, tower. Eliza says every time my little picture over here falls, it's tower. But the Ten of Swords and Seven of Wands, that's 17 again. So the more you're stepping into your star energy, someone could be an Aquarius. The more you're stepping into your star energy, the more these people are going downhill. It's the energy is being boomerang back to them. Anything that they've thrown to you previously and anything they throw now or anything they throw in the future, it's just going to boomerang, bounce right off of you like you're made of rubber. The rubber star. Not fake, but yeah. Reminds me of the bouncy houses. Someone could have just did a bouncy house for their child for a birthday or something, some kind of celebration. Yeah, this was a team of people. Three of Cups. Yeah. They enjoy doing this to you, collective. They indulged in it. They even had parties where you were the main topic of conversation. They were like, ooh, we'll get them. We'll get collective. We got them now. Yeah. Tower moment for these Three of Cups. Coming in hot, rushing in. Yeah, they rushed in to do something to you. They had bright ideas to cause you these traumatic events in your life. There is a dark high priestess that was involved. I feel like that might be the ringleader. It's definitely not a divine feminine. They had sacred knowledge and they used it for their own personal power with the Emperor card. What do I always say about the Emperor? It teaches true power must be used to serve the collective and not for personal gain. This high priestess was using their intuitive. It's a dark high priestess. They were the ones that were in charge of this group with the Three of Cups. They made people rush in real quick. And they had a passion and a drive for it. They were happy to do it. You're standing up to this dark high priestess, Emperor in reverse. Yes, Otto, This dark high, it could be a man too. This dark high priestess was very, very jealous of the collective. Wow. Y'all, there's 2 Page of Wands here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so, wow. So this group of people had bright ideas of what they could do to collective, and this high priestess had bright ideas of what they could do with this collective. Wow. I didn't know there was 2 Page of Wands in that deck. So they rushed in to do this, and they were happy to do it. So we see at least 5 people here. Emperor in reverse, Dark High Priestess, and 3 other people. So that's 5 people we know of just in 6 cards I pulled out on the tarot. Yeah, 6 of coins, 6 of pentacles. They want you to be generous with them. But you're balanced. You're being balanced and being in that star energy of kindness and love. No matter what bright ideas they had to throw these 10s of swords at you, you have the courage to stand up, and you're balanced with the 6 of coins. And look, a high priest. Wow. I didn't realize they had a high priest. Yeah, they have a high priestess and a high priest. Wow, so it was a man and a woman priest. Dark high priestess and high priest. They believed these people. This Emperor in reverse believed this high priest. Okay, so what's a couple? It's a couple that's in charge of this group. There's the group with the 3 of Cups and 2 Page of Wands. So they urge them to rush and do something right away to 10 swords, the collective. But we have priest and high priest. So they're using sacred knowledge, occult knowledge. They're using the unconscious mind, people's beliefs in the fellowship together, knowledge sharing. They're using it the wrong way. And they get people to do things like impulsively, spontaneity. Good thing you're balanced and you have courage. Yeah, so that's definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. 6 people in this group, this organization, this family. Well, 6. It would be 5 in the family telling this Emperor in reverse what to do. So it's a family of 5 so far we have. It's a couple, a priest, and a high priest. Okay, a high priest and a high priestess, masculine and feminine, and 3 other people. 5 people told this Emperor in reverse what to do. And he believed them. Yeah, it does, Titian. Yeah, it does feel like a family church cult. That's crazy. We had 2 Page of Wands in this deck. Makes me want to go through all of them and look. Yeah, they were doing this to the Empress, to a real divine feminine. Someone that can transmute and knows how to use all 4 of the queens in the deck. Someone who's fair. And anything they touch, you collective, grows. Yeah, you sailed away from these people. You moved ahead. You healed. You chose to heal. You sailed to calmer waters with the 6 of Swords. You led with your heart. Your heart told you to go away from these people. You're very sensitive. Someone could have called you a dreamer, a daydreamer. Yeah, the truth. Ace of Swords. Athena could be important. This statue right here looks like Athena. New ideas. You had a breakthrough. You realized the truth. You led with your heart and your heart told you to move away from these people. Four of Cups. Yeah, these people are in regret. They're unhappy. In my other deck, the Four of Cups is the couch potato card. They're crying over spilt milk. They're in regret. We already know that because you left. Yeah. Four of Cups is falling right under the Six of Swords, where you moved to calmer waters. You followed your heart away from these people, away from this person. Ace of Wands. You had a breakthrough. You have a new direction in life, a new inspiration without this person. Give me another one. I can't believe there's 2 Page of Wands. This could have been a fire sign. I'm feeling it. Sagittarius or an Aries. Could have been Leo too. Oh, I meant to tell y'all before I got online here. I have like my local police department app on my phone, and it told me there was an inmate death. And when I clicked the notification, it was gone. It wasn't there. So I don't know if they retracted it and they didn't want to put the information out yet. But there is going to be some kind of death in prison, okay? So I knew that's significant to talk about here too. I even searched it through Google to see if something came up, but the only thing that came up was my local detention center last year's inmate death. So they had someone put it out on the local police app, inmate death, before they should have. They don't. That's telling me they retracted it back. Don't want the public to know yet. So there is some kind of inmate death, y'all. I almost forgot to tell y'all that. The moment I seen it, I felt like that was a sign for me in my own personal journey, my own personal story that I've been waiting on. So I clicked it as fast as I could. And when I clicked it, it was gone. It wasn't there. I forgot what it said. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. When I press it, let's see what it says. It's a sheriff's office app. It says no entry available. No active notifications. And you can tell it's like a blank space. Look. I don't know if y'all can see it. Dang. I don't know. I don't want to give away too much. Like what parish and stuff I'm in. But okay. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from that, Eliza. That's what I was getting to on that. That this person might pass away in jail, in prison. Like they were putting that notification out to the public and then retracted it back because they don't want, I guess they don't want people to know until they have all the information. But it's kind of good. But for me, on my own personal journey, I've been waiting on that. For some reason, I've been feeling like that's, as soon as I seen it, I felt like it was a sign, something I've been waiting on. So this could be a sign. When you find out someone passes away in jail, you know something's going to happen in your own personal story too. I don't know. Okay, give us another one. Four of Cups, Ace of Wands. So you had a breakthrough to get away from this person, and they're in regret because you sailed to smoother waters. Okay, nothing else wants to come out of this deck. Oh, wait, what's this? Three of Coins. Yeah, it was a collaboration, a common goal, a focused, shared effort. Wow. Yes, Eliza. I got chill bumps when you said that. Yeah. The devil card. Yeah, they fell for the manipulation. They're holding on and having vices. They fell for the temptation. I do feel like this family tempted them with money and the opposite sex. Like low vibrating, opposite sex, promiscuous kind of people, and with drugs and like sex, drugs, and rock and roll kind of a feel, rock star feel. The Hermit. Yeah, they need a soul search. They need a. It's just showing that they're drowning in their temptation and their vices, and they're isolated, solitude, away from people, but they're not contemplating properly. They're in that poor, pitiful me feeling, and they're blaming everybody else. They're not taking accountability and responsibility for their own actions. Now let me turn this air back. The sun's going down and it's getting chilly now. All right. Give us something else. What else do we need to know? They told me to get a different deck. Okay. Let's go somewhere else. Justice. Yeah. Someone could be a Libra. Someone could be a Cancer. Now the people that come into your life, they're going to be a real reflection of you. The same. You're going to actually finally, collective, have people in your life that are a reflection of your true, who you really truly are. It's not going to be any more of this gaslighting, love bombing, low vibrational, toxic people in your life. Now you're going to attract the mirror images of you. Justice. Number 11. Someone could be a life path 11. That's a master number. I just got a notification for the Coin Master game. So I said someone could be a master, and the Coin Master came up. All right. Tell us about this Justice. Oh, wait. Let me look back at this other deck of tarot, what I just did. All right. Where's the major? High Priestess, High Priest, Devil, and the Hermit. Okay, so these people, this masculine and feminine, that were using their sacred knowledge for darkness, for negative, they are drowning in their vices, and now they're being isolated. Yeah, they need to go soul searching for their toxicities, for their, for the evil things that they do in the world, for their manipulation. They need to go into themselves and contemplate what they do. This high priest and this high priestess are very evil people. Dark high priest, dark high priestess. They are like, I just heard epitome. They're the epitome of the devil energy. They need a soul search. The Devil and the Hermit. Yeah, they need to contemplate their toxic connections. They just create chaos. I'm seeing the Eye of Horus. And then we had 2 Page of Wands in that. So they rush really fast and quick to do these things to you, collective. to make traumatic events in your life, and they enjoyed it. They were happy to do it. They had parties about it. All right, tell us about this justice. Ooh, Eliza, when I read that message, I got chills everywhere. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I heard epitome. The epitome of the devil energy. I didn't even know we had a high priest card energy. This person could be a pagan. Whoa, I just heard a weird sound in the other side of my house when I said that. And there's nobody in here. No cats, nothing. Okay. It's like my house just creaked. Okay. Supernatural occurrences. I am protected in my house, y'all. Don't worry. I have guardians looking over me. And I have passed over loved ones. What, Julie? Justice and your happiness. 10 of Cups. This is your happily ever after. This is you finally feeling complete and happy. Queen of Pentacles. This is you being practical. This is you being financially responsible. Developing your finances. This is you being the queen of this realm of practicality. Could be an earth sign. Could be a Libra. Could be an earth sign. I don't do questions. I just do collective reading. I am thinking about late night doing card pull questions. Hello? 6 of Wands. Yeah, that's a victory. This is celebrating. This justice is going to pull in happiness for you. It's going to make you feel more grounded, focused on your finances. It's going to bring victory. It is going to be public. You are lighting the way, lighting the path for others that have went through the same things as you, collective. This is you celebrating. This justice is going to bring happiness and celebrations. It's a victory. Eliza, can you take care of Julie, please? Magician. Yeah. This is you having all the resources that you need. This is you being capable and having the desire and the willpower. This is you creating something from nothing. You have the skills, thank you, and the ability. Your manifestations are within reach. The star again. Yeah, could be an Aquarius. This is you receiving guidance from the divine. This is hope for the future. This is such a pretty card. This is you being an inspiration to others. So is the 6 of Wands. This victory, that karmic, divine, poetic justice is coming down to the 3D. You're going to have a victory, and you're inspiring other people to stand up and say what they've been through also. It's going to be public. This is a public card, the 6 of Wands, and the star is a viral card. This is going to go viral. This is the third time I'm seeing that number 17. Yeah, so it's going to be huge. This is not a small thing. This is you healing, rejuvenating yourself, and you have all the resources that you need with the Magician. This is your manifestations coming into fruition. The Emperor. This is you being protected by your ancestors also. This is you taking responsibility with the, right? Could be an Aries. True, yeah. This teaches you true power must be used to serve the collective and not just your personal gain. And you know that. And that's why you're having this victory. Hey, Earth. Yeah, Ten of Swords again. Yeah, they were making, you're having victory over the traumatic events in your life. And you've overcame them. And now that you have the power with the Emperor card, you're not using it like this other Emperor in reverse. Okay, you're using it for the collective, to share with the collective. You're lighting other people's fire, inspiring other people. Ace of Swords again, that's the truth. So you have a new outlook on life. A new, fresh mindset. Yeah, I have Libra, Aquarius, and Aries on the board with this deck. Also an Earth court card. Oh, here's another Earth. Yeah, okay. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Temperance. So this King of Pentacles, this is you, right? Being a leader in this realm, in the 3D, taking control, being trustworthy. So we had the Queen, right? Yeah, we had the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. This is you being steady and supporting. This is you taking action that's going to lead to material gain too. Someone could have a dog or like a wolf-looking dog, like a husky. And then the Temperance card is the Earth Angel card. So you're like a star seed that has went through so much on Earth that you've gotten your wings. Now you're a walking Earth Angel. This is you, balance. This is patience, balance. Someone could be a Sagittarius. But this is the balancing of your intellect, your mind, and your emotions. Confirmation? Finding harmony in your stability, your routine, and the constant flow of change. Staying balanced and patience. So we have King and Queen of Pentacles. I definitely could be talking to an Earth sign. That's okay, Otto. You do retro art release therapy. You have a husky shepherd mix. Awesome. Empress. Yeah. Could be a Taurus or a Libra. This is the divine feminine. Like I said before, the Empress has already mastered all 4 queens in the deck and knows how to exchange and use those energies properly. Everything the Empress touches grows. But anything new is fragile. Also remember that. Yeah. This is you being nurturing. This is your beauty flowing from the inside out. This is growth, abundance, creativity. Yeah, that's beautiful. Tell us some more. Yeah, I know, Otto, but when you have a deep connection with somebody or you've been with them for so long, it is hard to walk away from them, even without them doing all that magic spells and love and ceremonies behind the scenes. It is hard just having that deeper connection with someone. Remember, because they thought you would always care and always support them. Remember the eternal love card. Yeah, they thought you had a deep, like, soulmate connection with them, that you would be eternal for eternity. Yeah, no, that's why they're so mad, because they feel like it's unfair, like you left them out in the cold or threw them under the bus. Well, if it's not for your highest good and they're just pulling you down, pulling you back. And anyway, that person, the Emperor in reverse, isn't making their own decisions. Remember, they were listening to other people. So it wasn't even them. You know what I'm saying? It was like you were in a relationship with this whole other alliance of people that were doing dark stuff in the background, ceremonies and magic and stuff. Whoa. Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is you making your career real also. This is you being warm and practical. You're self-assured. You're not doubting yourself. Yeah, and this is breaking their heart. That you're moving forward. That you're balanced inside. And that you have patience to wait on real, true things to come into your life. It's breaking their heart that you're not just settling for less and taking what feels comfortable, what you're used to, them. Three of Swords. It's really breaking their heart that you're making your career. The more you're making your career real and taking every day, you take another step to make because it does all of this. Why would they do this behind the scene unless you were something awesome and special, collective? Unless you had something awesome for the world that they want to dim, that they don't want the world to see. So the more you're making your career real, the more is chaos and discord and heartbreak for these people. Plus, they go by their ego and pride. So they feel like they're the best at what they do. Remember this? They're the best. The high priest and the high priestess. They're the best at the dark arts that they do. So you moving forward, I'm getting that speed trap card. The speed trap not working for you. Yeah, look at this. Six of Swords. You sailed to smoother waters. This is the second time Six of Swords came out too. And what else? Three of Wands. Yeah, you made a decision and you're taking action on it. And you're following with your heart. Three of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. This is you being a loving, sensitive, graceful person. This also like sudden changes. They don't want these changes to happen. But from the action you took, because the Two of Wands is you trying to make a decision on which way to go and what to do. The Three of Wands is you called your ships and said, oh, come get me. You know what I'm saying? Like you're taking action on the decisions that you've made. And as you're doing that, you could also be drawing in a kingdom spouse, a divine connection. But to me, what I'm getting from this is you having a loving, open, graceful, sensitive demeanor. Also, sudden changes. All right, let's get into the T cards. I'm starting to feel itchy on my face again. Namaste. Yeah, you're not involving yourself with anybody that doesn't have that Namaste energy. Okay? And Namaste means I see the light. Confirmation. I see the light in you as you see the light in me, and together we are one. Okay? So if you feel discord or feel like someone else that wants to talk to you or communicate with you doesn't have the light inside of them, then you're not going to be dealing with them. You have no fear. The fear of these people and their ego is what's holding them back, but you have no fear, and that's why you get to move forward. The good, the bad, and the uglier. That's cool. I wasn't burning through this message. Usually I do burn through the messages, especially my ears. This time I've been pretty good until just now I started getting itchy. Certain areas on my face, I want to keep rubbing them. Okay, give us a good tea. Tell us a good tea here. Give us a tea. Whoa, that flew back. All right, they don't want me to open it. Don't look at it. Keep going. False. Yeah, they don't want you to see them as false. A brother. Oh, I just had a high-pitched frequency in my right ear. Someone could be a hairstylist, a hairdresser. This is also telling me, like, sorry to all my high-vibing hairdressers out there, but this is telling me usually the low-vibrational hairdressers, they're really gossipy, okay? And they're all up in everybody's business all the time. So this is telling me there's a false person that acts like they're your brother, that's all up in your business, that's gossiping. And a sister. And they love this. And they want to draw off of your manifestations. They love to gossip. They love to stir up mess and get in other people's business. I don't feel like this is like a real biological brother and sister. I feel like this is someone you just consider a brother. You know, like you, collective, I consider y'all my soul brothers, my soul sisters. It's like a family that you create of your own. But they love to be in your manifestations. It's also telling me they're gossiping about what you're manifesting. Because the hairdresser card is right above the manifestation. They're gossiping about your manifestations coming into the 3D. Coming to fruition. Yeah. Also with the love card, I'm getting that they show false love. This brother, someone you consider a brother or someone you consider a sister, it's false love. They didn't really love you. They just said they did. Something fell to the floor. They don't want me to pick it up. Karma in reverse. They don't want their karma to come. Yeah, especially the sister. Yeah, it could be different fathers. You do hair art? Cool. Yeah, look, karma, they don't want their karma, and they're losing their divine gifts. Karma's coming, and the number one thing to go first is their divine gifts. So remember we seen the high priestess and the high priest, and they were gifted with things to help the collective. This is a weird hair, okay? That tells me there was a hair on my floor. Okay, that's gross. All right. This is my own hair probably. Anyway, so the first thing to be gone that they're going to lose is their gifts. Because we've seen the high priest and high priestess. That means they were blessed with gifts, okay? And they're going to lose them. Because they use it for their own personal gain. Yep. Yes, art release therapy. Art should be free. And things like this where it helps the collective. I understand that we have bills to pay and mouths to feed. But yes, things like this, That's how I know. I can tell automatically who the spammers are on like the comments and stuff. If you look at the community tab, twice this week already, 2 readers that I watch all the time, I commented under some post that they made, and a spammer came in right away. And if I didn't know any better and didn't pay attention to how their handle was and the words that were in it, it was telling me to go and message this number on WhatsApp or some other place, some other platform, and donate to them, right? That's how you can tell right off the bat. Now, I do understand some people, this is their only way of income, okay? And it does take a lot out of you, because usually after my readings, I have to go take a salt bath. I have a lot of cleansing and things. It takes a lot out of you. And it's taken my whole life of learning astrology and occult things and esoteric things and tarot for me to be able to get on here. And it looks like just so easy and right, so easy for me just to put it out here, but it's years and years and years of learning. Your dog's agreeing with me. Awesome. Yeah, they're playing victim. They're losing their gifts. They don't want karma to get them. A father was involved, a father-in-law. That's very promiscuous. And remember, we were just talking about things people do for money, gay for pay. I feel like that's the high priest. My face is so itchy. Okay. Ooh. Need somebody come scratch my face, rub my face while I'm doing cards. I know. Yeah, it's a narcissist father-in-law that's gay for pay. They're on the DL and they prostitute themselves out. They're very overwhelmed. Well, they're putting that energy like that out. Narcissist overwhelmed. Are y'all surprised? Collective, are you surprised this narcissist is overwhelmed? No, I'm not. Yeah, we're victors. We're not victims. They, like I said, they're feeling like, oh, you threw them under the bus when you finally got tired of the way they treated you. So now they're playing victim because they don't want to take accountability. They feel it's unfair that you don't want to share your eternal love with them. Yeah, they were, Eliza. They're the ones that threw you under the bus. Yeah, they're feeling overwhelmed because that's what they do. They're throwing riffraff out there. You throw riffraff out and you don't expect that boomerang riffraff's going to come back? No, because they're narcissists. So they think only of themselves and what they can get out and treat things and people like possessions. They're overwhelmed. Number one thing that narcissists also do is they use their children as possessions to get what they want also. So I am feeling these are older people that use their adult children also, and they don't want them to have their own lives, like a mama's boy or a mama's girl, daddy's girl. Like they're overly involved in their adult children's lives. They're creating riffraff thinking they're not going to get back riffraff. That's why they're overwhelmed, because the balance, the scales are being balanced. We've seen justice. They want the justice that comes out to be false too. I do feel like there's some kind of false documentation for that false card to land on top of justice. There's some kind of false documentation with your name on it, collective. Look, guilty. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, this narcissist is very guilty. As I'm saying that, guilty card comes out in my hand. Yes, indeed. True love. Yeah, false It's landing right. Yeah. They were a false true love. Wow. It was a false twin flame. They were taught how to infiltrate themselves into your life as your perfect romantic partner. A false twin flame, a false true love. So it was all set up from the allegiance, that group that was teaching them, coaching them. I'm getting that out of the shapeshifter deck, that guidance, but where will it lead you? Someone also, that high priest, it feels like, talks to a dark entity. I feel like it's maybe that lust demon, Asmodeus. And now it's attached to this emperor in reverse. That's like one of the major princes of the underworld, the lust demon. He's like the manager of the incubus and succubuses. It's like the head boss. I just got Mario Brothers could be important. A dirty judge. A dirty judge is involved in this. That goes back to that. Remember, I told you some false documentation. A judge was involved and signed off on this. Tell us about this dirty judge, or whatever else needs to come out. An ex-wife and a dirty judge were involved. The liminal deity. Okay, this is a god or goddess that presides over thresholds, gates, or doorways. So this is a crosser of boundaries. So you have done crossed the boundary of the threshold of pain that they put you through. Okay, liminal deities. In January, the name. I have some other videos and shorts about this if you look back. But the liminal deity of Janus. It is the month January, that word is made over this liminal deity. So that's why January 1st, everybody says new year, new me, because they're supposed to have crossed a crosser of boundaries. There's a wide range of liminal deities. And I like to say, when life gives you lemons, you cross those boundaries. You don't make lemonade or demonade. Demonade. You like that one? So liminal. And in psychology, the liminal means the threshold of pain. Okay? So it's a threshold, gateway. There's a wide list of liminal deities. Odin, Papa Legba, Yeshua, y'all call Jesus. Yeah, look that up. Liminal deity. That means you've crossed the boundary away from this false true love. You've outgrown your past self. You've crossed over the threshold of pain these people did. A dirty judge and an ex-wife were involved. Now they're trying to play victim. Yeah, it says act on in reverse. There's nothing they can act on this. It's over with. With the 999, it's complete. There's nothing else they can do. Look at this. You've crossed that threshold. There's nothing else they can act on. And it's falling right on top of love. So your love and you crossing these thresholds, overcoming this pain that they did to you, this false true love, that's why your manifestations are within reach. That's why they're starting to appear in the 3D, in this physical realm. There's nothing else they can act on. Nothing else they can do. You've already crossed the boundary. Yeah, you've mastered yourself. I was feeling that. Master yourself, and that's self-mastery, and that's why your manifestations are coming in. You didn't do it the dirty way. You didn't manipulate the energy, right? You're manifesting properly like the magician card. You have all the resources you need. the wands, the passion, the fire, the drive, the inspiration, the swords, the communication skills, the cups, the heart, the psychic gifts, the mother gut intuition, and the pentacles, the knowing how to be financially stable, the practicality, be grounded. So you took all the 4 different types of elements and follow spirit. That's the 5th element. And you've mastered yourself. And how do you master yourself? By going into hermit mode. So now it's time for the collective to come out of hermit mode and emerge out. Now these other people need to go into hermit mode. Now if they do it right or properly or go with the flow of it, that's up to them. But because of your self-mastery, your manifestations are coming into reach. Plus, because you didn't manipulate it. You're doing it right. Well, how did the letter U get in there? Okay. The letter U is important? Okay. What else here? Judicial action. What? Trials and legal affairs. Yeah, and it's falling right under the justice pile. Yeah, and they don't want karma to come out. So the karma is judicial action, trials, and legal affairs. For this emperor in reverse, high priest, high priestess reverse, and this whole group. Wow. Judicial action. Yeah, we have the dirty judge and an ex-wife. I feel like something else is turned over here. Nope. It could be hiding, though. I feel like something was. Oh, y'all, with this you, I just got that you and me, baby. How's it go? So let's do it like a do on the Discovery Channel. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. I don't know. Maybe that's what they're thinking. They want to get back into your sexual energy. I keep looking at you, and it's that, who sings that? You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. It's a snake. It's a snake that wants to get back in there and corrupt your sacred sexual energy. Wow. Yeah. They're playing victim and they don't feel good enough. This is how they had you feeling too for years. Because they would love bomb you and gaslight you and run. They were taught that twin flame, negative shadow twin flame dynamic of runner chaser. And they would always make you feel like the victim and make you feel like you weren't good enough. So this is what they're going through now. But that is a snake. Anybody in my collective feel bad for this snake now? Snake, victim, not good enough. Okay. Boomerang. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but... I keep playing that in my head. Yeah, look, influence in reverse. They can't influence you anymore. Oh, I just got that they were being influenced by a father or a father-in-law. Yeah. This is that high priest. Yep. Yeah, they're a dog. Right. Look, gay for pay? Never. So they're always forever going to be giving away their sexual energy for money. Always. They're not going to stop. Wow. They're not going to stop. They're going to end this life and have to repeat, go into the next life with all this karma that they've accumulated. That what the sad part is, if they have children, this goes on through their bloodline to their children. They're never going to stop giving away their sacred sexual energy. Yep, the roles are reversed. Exactly, Earth. Wait, something is reversed here. Wait a minute. Something's hiding, y'all. I kind of like it when something's hiding now. We know it's a cousin. So it was a father-in-law and a cousin that do gay for pay stuff. The cousin is a major narcissist too. Now, this could be somebody you just called cousin. Doesn't have to be biological cousin. This could be like your family dynamic, because I am feeling the Aquarian energy. This could be like someone you considered a cousin. I keep feeling, hey, cuz. All right, cuz. I like it when stuff hides now. Because then I know it's something they don't want me to see. All right, tell me why they're overwhelmed. This cousin overwhelmed. They're not in their higher self. They're in their lower self. That's why they're overwhelmed. You, collective, you're not feeling overwhelmed because you've mastered yourself. You've outgrown your past selves. And that's what this incarnation on Earth, this Earth school is all about. They're feeling overwhelmed because they're staying stuck in their lower self. That makes sense. Yeah, look, they're not an official person. Official person in reverse. Yeah, an official person doesn't sit out here and do riffraff. That's an unofficial person. Wow. Give me another one with guilty. Evil eye. Yeah, they're definitely sending you evil eye. They're very jealous. So they did all of this because they're jealous of you. Wow. That feels very petty. They're very guilty of sending you evil eye, being very jealous of you. So anytime you ever said, especially this cousin and this father-in-law, this ex-wife and the dirty judge, anything you brought up about something going on in your life, they would run and do some evil eye because they were jealous, and they would make sure they would undermine your happiness. Okay, so you might have felt like, man, I'm just in a repetitive loop of bad stuff happening, like negative karma, negative tower over and over again. It's because you were leaking out information to these cousins, this father-in-law or father, ex-wife. Okay, some kind of snake was getting wind, or you were telling them yourself stuff that was going on in your life. Especially, okay, yeah, I understand. Okay, y'all, when something awesome is going on, you want to share it with other people. Okay, but think about it like this. In Africa, when someone is pregnant, they do not say when they're pregnant until the baby is born. You know why? Because so many people go and throw magic and evil eye because they're jealous, that they would throw curses and hexes at that person that's pregnant. So don't say what's going to happen. Announce things that are already in your life. Like, okay, say if I'm going on vacation and it's the first time I've ever had a vacation, I'm going on a cruise to the Caribbean. Yeah, don't go on Facebook and post it. I'm going on vacation from blah, 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 blah. Number one, because somebody might break into your house and rob you. Okay, because you're putting your important information out there, and people are going behind the scenes with their manipulation. Not everybody manifests like you do. Most people in the world manipulate. Okay. And the reason I brought up Africa a while ago is because Africa is very much, I am feeling like a hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria feel right now. And it's a lot of that over there in Africa. And that's where I learned from observing that culture not to announce things that are going on in my life before they happen. Say it after the fact. In America, my daughter and all of their generation, they're really big on taking selfies of everything and announcing everything before it happens. And what happens? Jealous ass people go behind their back and be wishing, even if they're not doing real magical ceremonies and rites and stuff like that, they even just wishing and thinking, like on the Color Purple movie, where she tells him, until you do right by me, anything you do or think is going to fail, right? That is an air magic. That's a hex. That's a spell. So just them knowing something good and happiness is coming into your life, they get jealous, mumble it to other people. Remember, we seen hairdresser gossip it to other people. I don't know why I was meant to explain all that, but you get what I'm saying. Try not to announce things before they happen in your life. My ears are burning now. My hamster wheel. Okay, anything else want to come out here? Because I'm starting to get hungry and my face is on fire. I love y'all. Thank you so much for everyone that likes and what rework. What were we just saying? Yeah, so they get jealous and they send out spelling thoughts and words, and they're doing real hoodoo voodoo root work. Yeah, I want to send out a special thanks to all my subbies and everyone that comments and hangs with me every day and likes. Okay, thank you so much, and all the loving support that y'all send to me. Blocking in reverse. You're unblocked. This root work was sent to you to block you, but it's not working. It's being blocked. Yes, the evil eye is blocked. The root work is blocked. Dark arts in reverse. It's spinning. It's getting boomerang back right back on them. Dark arts in reverse. Hey, Katie May. Let me get a little bit more. See what we got. An alien? Yeah, you're unique. You're different. I'm getting that extra. Read all about it. This is going to be viral. This is going to be public. Also, I'm getting that they alienated you. But come to find out, that was how you heal. You were okay with it. You might not have been at first. Yeah, everything's coming to light. Yep. All right. Let's see. We got a U came out already. Oh, someone could have a urinary tract infection. I just got that. Okay. And also, what is this? UI in the computer tech savvy, user information or something. UI. Someone could be in tech. Someone could be a hacker. I think it's user information. Glad to have you, Katie May. Someone could have a urinary tract infection or a bladder infection too. I'm picking that up. Drink more water, y'all. It's helped a lot. H. Hillary Heath. Something about an igloo. Yeah, they were trying to freeze you. F. Y'all look that up. I think I just lost you. Oh. There it is. Okay. Are we rolling? Can y'all see me? Okay, if it's still rolling, y'all can still see me. I got F. Phineas and Ferb is important, the last season. FHIU. I almost closed it out. Y'all just wanted to see me, that's all. Huh? All right. Yeah, that was cutting up. So FHUI. Phineas and Ferb, the last season is important. Q. I'm getting George Soros. Is politics is important. B. HBO is important. E. A. Faith. Faith. The Fae world's important. Like fairies and gnomes. Magical, mythical creatures. Harrison. Harry. Hillary. I. Billy. Bryant. W. WW could be someone's initials. Z. We X'd them out. It's over. We did like a credit card machine at the end of the day. We closed it out. Walter. And water is important. Some body of water like a lake or a river. K. Kibbles and bits. I don't know why. Okay. U again. Zulu. X. Zulu was the big Zulu war between Britain and Africa. Could be very important. O. Naomi. M. Noma. Nomo. Naomi. N. Nina. Natasha. Lamika. D. L. Lynn. Linda. Leroy. Larry. Laramie. Yolanda. G. The color green's important. That's the heart chakra. F. Fred. Frederick. P. Someone's addicted to porn. Very much so. Like they don't even care who walks in and sees them watching it. XM radio is important. T. Tammy. Tyrone. Takesha. Tarnell. Terrence. Tron. Q. Quincy. Quentin. T. TT. Tay-Tay. TT. WW OPP Faith. I think I said Faith. M Mitchell. Michelin tires are important. Anything? B Bobby Booby. Okay. Someone's nickname could be Booby. I'm hearing Booby Brown. Okay. Bobby Brown. That's that girl from Stranger Things. I heard Booby. Booby. Someone called you a hoe, but they're the hoe. H-O. Look, hobosexual. Yeah, they couch hop and give away sexual energy just for a place to stay. Look, there's HBO. All right, let's see what we got. Mexican food's important. Tex-Mex. What is Byzantine or Byzantine? Is that a drug? Kid Rock. Kid Rock's important. Philip. Phil. What is a cola? Liter of cola? Is that from? And as I'm saying it, it's like I had dyslexia, like it was backwards. A cola of liter, a liter of cola. Martin Luther King's important. Malcolm X is important. Oh man, why am I feeling this is a racist thing? I hate that. Joe Dirt's important. Timothy, Dante, David. All right, we got BHWWNONP. Texas is important. I just got that. FAEXMLT. Extra large shirt. Okay. HB. We have two HBs. BHHB. Brandy. Heather. Those come out a lot. Heather comes out a lot. ZUYFQ. UIQI. Yeah, IQ. Someone's really smart. Yeah, look, this is user information, and I'm getting, they have a high IQ on tech stuff. They're like a hacker. Highly intelligent on tech user information stuff. UIIQ. KD. That could be someone's name. Katie. GTM. All right, y'all. I love you. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Y'all have a good evening. I love you. Namaste, Ashe. See you tomorrow.